Started to run because
Hello, I'm Jeff Merrill, and we're here at Ivar's Acres of Clams. We're here today with Kayley Delay, a member of the Brooks Beasts, the professional track team here in Seattle, Washington. We're gonna eat some oysters.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this.
Okay. Is there I don't know the proper way to, I don't think I've ever had an oyster.
Really? Well, let me show you the way. Here, pick one up, grab your favorite one. Well, first let's, well, you're not a vegetarian, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
Not a vegetarian.
Just checking before we dive in here.
Okay, you cheers?
Cheers, yeah, cheers.
Is this like a slurp? Oh.
There you go, down the hatch. Well, you're a new member of the Brooks Beasts. What was that like joining the team with a group of athletes who have been a part of the team for a while, and then there's a younger group too that came in with you?
Well, I think it was a perfect combo. You know, there's like other people going through this transition with you, like Val and Brandon. Then there's like people that have been on the team, like Kidder and Henry and Allie, that just like, you know the ropes and teach you how to do things and explain how you're supposed to do taxes and all that stuff. So
before you joined the Beasts, what drew you to the team?
The biggest seller was just going on like a visit and getting to meet everyone, and it worked out really well. Like before I signed and stuff, I got to like overlap with some training, like workouts in the summer, and that that really, like, that was it. It was just so good, and getting to see Danny actually like coaching like at the track. It's an amazing team. It's in Seattle, great coaches. It was just everything I like needed. So it worked out perfect.
Yeah, what are the defining things that you like about Seattle?
Yeah, no, I was thankful to get to stay in Seattle because I definitely like really loved it last year, and I don't love the weather, but it's not like the rain. I feel like I was scared about it rains every day, but it's not even that. I just wish it got hotter here. It just never gets that hot. Like when it gets like 70 degrees, people are freaking out about it. And I'm like, it's not that crazy.
It's true.
But it's so beautiful here.
What drew you to the steeplechase? Did you pick it or did it pick you?
No, I definitely picked it. I feel like in high school, they don't run it in Florida. I think the only state back then, or maybe still, was New York State would run the steeple in high school. But they had like these random meets that had it. My parents, my very, very kind parents, like drove me to these meets so that I could do the 2K steeple. I think I did it 2 or 3 times my senior year because I was like, I want to be a steepler. But I don't even remember why. Like I can just remember wanting to try it.
Was it the event or was it people that you looked up to?
Maybe both. I mean, like Emma Coburn, like absolute legend. And I feel like, I feel like she's probably who I watch the most, like doing, obviously, the steeple. But I think it was also just the like uniqueness of the event. Kind of like, I remember being like, this is so silly. Like, who came up with this? Like,
it is a silly event.
Yeah, and then I was like, I need to do it. Like, and yeah, I remember I definitely like fell in the water pit the first time around. But it's just kind of fun. It's just different. I feel like I'm like, okay, how can we make running a little more interesting?
Well, let's get another one here.
Okay.
You ready for the second oyster?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, round 2. All right, bottoms up.
Cheers.
Well, Jonathan Swift said about oysters that there must have been a brave man, first guy to ever eat an oyster.
To try one, yeah.
What is a bold move in a race that you've made that paid off big time?
Oh, I'm like notorious for maybe making too bold of moves sometimes. I love the just going for it kind of mentality. And I have died so many times because of that. But like NCAAs, when I got second a couple years ago, that's exactly what happened. Courtney Wayman, she just went and like no one went with her. And I was like, does no one else want to win this race? And I tried to follow and ended up getting second and ran like a 15-second PB. And it was just one of those like, well, I'm gonna try kind of mentalities. So I think, yeah, I love those kind of races. Like I feel like that's when you get big breakthroughs. It's like, you gotta commit, you gotta just go for it. But that was one time that it did work out.
It's a big year, the Olympic year, 2024. So down in Eugene, there's gonna be a large crowd assembling in late June to watch you race. And you have the opportunity to become an Olympian. What would that mean to you?
I've been trying not to think about it too much. You know, I don't know, like I want to make the team. Like, I want to be an Olympian. I don't know, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Like, I've done this in the past. And like, not that I think it is a goal that's too big, like I don't. Like, I think I could make the team, but I don't know, I just want to remember like there's steps to get there, and the step is also like run a good opener in a few weeks at Oregon Relays, and then like run a good steeple. Like, I don't know, I'm just like one thing at a time. But yeah, no, I mean, that'd be pretty awesome, but I'll have a few more chances if it doesn't happen, but hopefully it happens this summer.
Well, looking back on your career after your long finish running, and that's a long time from now because you're just getting started in your professional career, what would you like to see? What would be success?
Ooh, that's a good question. Whatever happens, like, I just want to know that I gave myself the best chance. And I feel like I'll be disappointed if I like can't say that, you know? I just wanna, and you know, that can't be like at every moment, at every month, at every time, but just in general, like knowing that I gave myself a shot, you know, to be the best.
All right, don't be nervous.
Okay.
We'll take our last oyster here. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Final round. Lightning round. Favorite movie?
Good Will Hunting.
First job?
Referee for soccer.
Favorite day of the week?
Wednesday.
Favorite Taylor Swift song?
Oh, I'm not a Swiftie.
Would you rather do an 8-4 double or a 10-mile single?
10-mile single.
10-mile single. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Which professional team in Seattle would you play for if not for the Brooks Beast?
Storm.
Have you ever had a themed birthday party?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm a big theme person. I love themes.
What teammate would you not tell a secret to on the team?
Dylan.
Which beast is winning a 100-meter race?
Brandon Miller.
Which beast is most likely to have a shucking knife?
A shucking knife. Is that like a...
How you cut the oysters open. An oyster knife.
Oh, Henry, probably. Yeah.
Okay, Henry.
Yeah.
Kayley, this has been a pleasure. Next year at Ivar's, all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Good luck this season.
Thanks.